Everybody got your hands.
Now everybody. Yes.
All right, now we're gonna do the basic step. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stomp. Left foot, 2 stomp. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Chop, chop, real smooth. Turn it out. Now it's time to get strong.
we're gonna have a small walking tour and then you're free.
I mean, that sounds kind of expensive for 1 pen, but it's a fountain pen, and that's cheap as these things go. I also got ink and my drum city. I'm very surprised.
Whoa, that's bitter.
It's 100%.
It's 100%
chocolate. That's as chocolatey as chocolate goes.
Whoa.
Zero sugar whatsoever.
I don't like 100% chocolate. I like sugar.
I like dark chocolate, but it's a little too intense for me too.
Ich warte seit Wochen auf diesen Tag und tanz vor Freude über den Asphalt. Als wär's ein Rhythmus, als gäb's ein Lied, das mich immer weiter durch die Straßen zieht. Komm dir entgegen, mich abzuholen.
Always following Nico's. He knows where we're going. Always. Nico stopped us for this nice photo. And video.
Look like they're made out of like cardboard.
Der Menschenmenge bahnen wir uns den altbekannten Weg. Entlang der Gassen zu den Rheinterrassen. Über die Brücken bis hin zu der Musik. Wo alles laut ist, wo alle drauf sind.
I wrote postcards for my family and my boyfriend and my cousin at camp, and I'm gonna mail them. This is my first time mailing international postcards ever.
Zu starten und abzugehen. An Tagen wie diesen wünscht man sich schon Endlichkeit. An Tagen wie diesen haben wir noch ewig Zeit. Wünsch ich.
These church bells have been going off for so many minutes now. They've got to stop soon. What do you know? I caught them at the end. They've been going off for like 10 minutes. I've been so impatient about it because I've been in this market and I wanted to show you what I got for dinner. At first I thought I was gonna do bread and cheese because so much of the food is expensive here on this long Europe trip that it's really expensive to be buying $10, $15 meals every meal. So, there they are again. So I thought I would get bread and cheese this time. Lots of cheese, not lots of bread. I went into a cheese shop and I asked the person working there, where can I get some bread? And he spoke no English, so I got Google Translate. And it helped a little bit. He pointed me in the direction to go somewhere. I don't really think it helped, but I did stumble into somewhere with bread eventually. The bread was very expensive, at least more than I wanted to spend. So I asked if I could get it by the slice, and the lady said, of course. And I said, well, how much? And she said, well, we do it by weight. So I asked for 2 slices from this lovely place. She cut the bread, she put the 2 slices in, and then she gave it to me for free. Of course, I gave her some money, but it was so kind of her to just give me some bread for free. So then I thought I would go to a cheese place I saw earlier that looked like they had some pretty good brie. When I got there, they had these awesome glass jars of yogurt. yogurt, a glass jar of Heidelbeere. I'm sure I totally butchered that. Blueberry yogurt in a glass jar. I paid 15 cents deposit for the glass jar, but I'm probably just gonna keep it so I don't have to go back. I got super lost in this place. So I got my bread, got my yogurt, and someone's watching me. Okay, most awkward thing just happened. I was sitting on the ground just enjoying myself, talking to you, and then this guy comes up, he's standing, and I see him in my peripheral vision, and I stopped the recording and he started laughing and laughing. It was very awkward. I guess that's the consequence if you decide to take videos in public, because I'm literally just talking to a camera right now. It looks like I'm talking to you, and in theory I am, but visually to everywhere around me, I'm just talking to a camera. Next challenge is to find my way back to the line station. I am here and I need to go there or there. Aha, found it. Just 6 more minutes. Peter Shaw. That's where I'm going.
Kein Ende in Sicht. Kein Ende in Sicht. An Tagen wie diese wünscht man sich schon Endlichkeit.
Okay, so those stereotypes are really good at kind of maintaining all part of themselves. Now, if you did any kind of research before coming to Munich, you'd realize that Munich is an anglicized word, an English word for an old German word, München. Change it to barrel makers, and asked them to spread the news across the city that the plague was over.
Und kein Ende in Sicht. Kein Ende in Sicht. Und nach dem Abendessen sagte er, lass mich noch eben Zigaretten holen gehen. Sie rief ihm nach, nimm dir die Schlüssel mit, ich werd inzwischen nach der Kleinen sehen. Er zog die Tür zu, ging stumm hinaus, ins neonhelle Treppenhaus. Es roch nach Bonawachs und Spießigkeit. Und auf der Treppe dachte er, wie wenn das jetzt ein Aufbruch wär. Ich müsste einfach gehen, für alle Zeit, für alle Zeit. Ich war noch niemals in New York, ich war noch niemals auf Hawaii, ging nie durch San Francisco in zerrissenen Jeans. Ich war noch niemals in New York, ich war noch niemals richtig frei. Einmal verrückt sein und aus allen Zwängen fliehen. Und als er draußen auf der Straße stand, fiel ihm ein, dass er fast alles bei sich trug. Den Pass, die Euro-Schecks und etwas Geld. Vielleicht ging heute Abend noch ein Flug. Er könnte ein Taxi nehmen dort am Eck oder Autostopp und einfach weg. Die Sehnsucht in ihm wurde wieder wach.
They say don't look down, but that's a long way down.
Sich aus der Enge hier befreien. Er dachte über seinen Aufbruch nach. Seinen Aufbruch nach. Ich war noch niemals in New York, ich war noch niemals auf Hawaii, ging nie durch San Francisco in zerrissenen Jeans. Ich war noch niemals in New York, ich war noch niemals richtig frei.
Just took a tour of the Neuschwanstein Castle, which is what Sleeping Beauty's castle is modeled after. And gotta be honest, this is not the place for all the Disney lovers. I love Disney, but the castle and its history has absolutely nothing to do with Sleeping Beauty whatsoever, or Disney at all. It actually was really dark and all about a king who wanted to live there all by himself with no one else, or even go to king's meetings, and eventually was just taken because other people in the country decided that he was not suitable to be a king and rule. So not really the Disney I had envisioned, but still I'm glad I got to see it. It's really majestic and cool looking. Hi.
Dann steckte er die Zigaretten ein und ging wie selbstverständlich heim, durchs Treppenhaus mit Bonawachs und Spießigkeit. Die Frau rief, Mann, wo bleibst du bloß? Dalli, Dalli, geht gleich los. Sie fragte,
I'm all wet, and now I gotta go back to the bus.
Was soll schon sein?
So I'm putting my socks on wet feet. Maybe I'll dry in this air. It's beautiful. Okay. Ooh, that does not look too good. Alright. Well, this was fun. Whoa. On to the bus. Danke! Click here to watch another video and click here to subscribe.